What's up, knife people? Back again with more of these knives. Quick look at this bug out that I just modded with some Flightanium, green canvas micarta scales. Came out pretty dope on a S30V base, deep clip, of course. So everything else is standard. And yeah, came out pretty cool. So that's what I'm carrying today. Thought I'd show you a quick little look at it. And that's it. So again, hope everybody's doing good. Thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, we got some more knife content. Today I'm gonna have another unboxing, so I'll get that under wraps right now. And that's it. So again, hopefully everybody's doing good, and we're gonna jump right in. So this comes from JSR Sports. Again, you guys know I like them a lot. They got a lot of fixed blades, a lot of LT Wrights that you can't find anywhere. They kind of get their own variants, I guess. So let me show you what's in here. This was a variant I don't have yet. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the honors with this LT Wright Patriot. And this one's in kind of sculpted white G10, which I haven't dyed yet. I'm still trying to figure out what color to make it. So let's go, let's get in it. Here we go. Nice and sharp. Put this back down. Let's see what we got. So let's get rid of this popcorn. Let me see here. Paperwork. Let's get it going. Woo, we're gonna have to do a lot of unpacking here, so let's get ready. Let's do this easier way. Just get through that. And here we go. We need you one more time. Again, this is an LT Wright, and this is what we're looking at. Of course, another Patriot, an A2 Scandi white bone with black liners. So let's see what this guy looks like. Again, LT Wrights are handcrafted, American-made knives. Really awesome fixed blades, and just some of my favorites for sure, especially when it comes to fixed blades. A little bit more popcorn here. Get that out of the way. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Put this to the side. Of course, all LT Wrights come with the nice JRE Industry leather sheaths. This one I think is the L model. So nice little leather sheath there. And this one here, they all come wrapped up. And here we go. Check out that bone handle. Pretty nice there. A little flat. See the black liners. And there we go. That's the blade shape. Scandi Grind, bone handle. This one actually has a lanyard hole in it, which most of them don't, as you can see on this one. So that's the first difference besides the grind. But again, same basic size, same basic shape. And if you notice, the community sticker back here, or magnet that I have, that's the Patriot model. That's what I based it on. There's the backside. Ooh, look at that grain. So that's the bone handle on the backside. Pretty nice. Scandi Grind. Nice small little fixed blade. Nice and comfortable. This one's pretty thin actually, compared to most. See right away, just kind of get a brief little, see the difference in handle shape. So they do come in different variants. I think I'm gonna just go over all my Patriots, so you know pretty much the different flavors you can get them in. And basically this is just my favorite fixed blade overall. This is the ones that I collect the most, especially from LT Wright. And I do use them. I don't use all of them yet, but I do have them in my collection, and they're ready to go whenever I need them. So That's pretty cool. This is my latest one in the collection. Again, Scandi Grind. If you look right here, it's A2 steel. That's what the A is for. This one has brass pins, brass lanyard tube, and just another variant of it. So let me put that down for a second. I'm gonna do a little cut test as well. We'll start off with that. Let's see what this out of box sharpness looks like here. Again, most of the knife videos that I do are pretty much me buying what I like. I'm not trying to push nobody to buy this particular knife or any knife that I put on video. It's just what I get, and if you happen to want the same thing, then hopefully you get some information out of my videos. And that's pretty much it. I'm not trying to you know, convince anybody to buy what I buy, but just a little FYI there. So let's check out the sharpness. Stop rambling. Woo, but that's always how they come, very sharp. Right from the box, check that out. Very, very nice. Sharpening. Again, all handmade, hand sharpened. And you can just see the sharpness. Nice straight cuts. So very, very sharp out of the box. Plus there, always pretty good. And again, LT Wright Patriot. Small fixed blades. I've given away a few to a couple other knife channels. Just some guys I'm fond of over the years. Everybody much pretty knows that I like my LT Wrights. So if you're lucky enough to get one, hopefully you enjoy it. I know Patty, Jersey Knife Guy, they like theirs. So you know, hopefully you guys get into one of these as well and like it as much as I do. But yeah, this is the new bone handle, kind of yellow bone with a little bit of brown highlights there. So pretty sweet. This is my first bone handle one, so I'm pretty stoked to get it. Again, Scandi Grind right here. Most of them are full flat. See the difference there? And again, they come, since they are handmade, and materials that they use are different, so you get different handle measurements, thicknesses, things like that. Let me go ahead and measure this one just so you have an idea. The thickness on this one is 0.37. Blade stock thickness, 0.8 inches. So it's actually, this one's a little thinner than most. This one's 0.8. So the blade stock thickness is a little thinner. This one, you can see here, it's about 0.12. Should be 0.12. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's about 0.12. So this one is a little thinner. Notice that right away. So depends from model to model or from knife to knife. What else here? Let's do some more measurements. Let's see here, the thickness of the handle, Fred. Let's see here, clear it out. So 0.79 at its thickest. So not bad. Again, let's measure it now. And I'll show you my different collection, or my whole collection of Patriots right now. So right here, under 6 inches. Let's say about 5 3/4 overall length. You got about, see, 2 3/4 full blade cutting, 2 1/4. And then handle, you have about 1, 2, literally about 3 inches there of handle grip. You can kind of go up a little bit there, but definitely a good little EDC fixed blade if you're into those. Same thing, backside. Again, this one does have a lanyard tube, so you can extend the length of it a little bit with the lanyard. A2 steel, which is not stainless, so it will rust on you if you do not take care of it. You'll get little surface rust on there, as you can see maybe on this one. Little pitting like that. This one's A2 as well. So this is just one of my Patriots there. But let's weigh it as well so you can get the different weight. Get the weight of this guy. So this one's 2 ounces even. With the leather sheath, you're looking at 3.2 ounces. Now let's measure this one since we have it here, just to kind of get a different feel for it. Yeah, see, this one's 2.8 ounces. So you will get those variants in size and thickness from knife to knife. And again, this one's really cool. Just the feel of the bone. If you like the bone feel, you know how it feels. Just that more glossy, smooth finish. Brass pins, I said that. Let's do some comparisons now. I'll show you the rest of my Patriots. So let's go. This is probably the knife I have the most of. Here is another Patriot. Again, no lanyard hole. This is the only one I have with aluminum pins, so those won't get kind of corroded. This one's in 3V steel. That's what the X is for. X is for 3V. This one's full flat, as you could tell. Same nice handle. This one's more of a not polished. See that? This one is in black and blue G10. Again, you got the little Pouthouse there that they all come with. It's called the Pouthouse. This one's nice and printed out pretty good. See that? So we'll show that. Again, let me show you the thickness in this one as well. See the difference in the blade thickness and handle thickness. So it just depends what you're kind of in the market for. Let's see here. And let me show you this one in flat ground, snakeskin micarta. Again, a little thicker there in the handle, thicker stock. Yeah, this is my favorite. So here we go. And here we go. Someone's getting yelled at. So here we go. Nice. Beautiful. So these are my favorite little fixed blades. This is the first one with the lanyard hole that I get. So we'll see how that comes out. And they pretty much stay in hand pretty good. They got that nice round butt where you can kind of hang off the back a little bit. Let me show you a couple more. See here. I have also a burlap micarta one. Again with brass pins, full flat, no lanyard hole. Again, this one's a slightly thinner, and you can tell it kind of scallops down a little bit towards the front. Seems like they grounded it down more here around the front. Again, you got a sharpened spine as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. Let me see here. This one does have a sharpened spine. You can kind of tell right here. They 90-degree spine it, so you can use it for fire starting. And that's how most LTs come. LT does have a few other small fixed blade models. I'll show you a couple right now that I have. Again, that's brown micarta burlap. I have this one here. This is blue maple, full flat, brass pins, no lanyard hole. This one also has black liners. You can just see the maple wood on that. Very nice. A2 steel, full flat. Very nice. This is probably one of my favorite ones here. This one also has a little bit thinner handle, so really like that as well. Nice and smooth with the wood, so really nice as well. Show you those. Again, they're all USA made. Check those babies out. Let me also show you. Here's another one in ironwood. Same thing. No lanyard. Brass pins, full flat. And you can just see the grain on that. Very nice. And that's my wood handle ones. I have 2 of them. Check those out. Pretty sweet. Really dig this knife. Very compact, easy on the belt. Once you put this on your belt, you pretty much don't feel it. What else do I got here for you? So let me show you a couple other different small fixed blades, different models. This is a LT Wright Lil Trapper. This one's in polished burlap micarta, brass pins. This one does have a lanyard tube. And of course, this one's a little buoy tip there. Saber ground and ABL steel. This one's called the Lil Trapper. So this is another LT Wright as well. Sharpened spine. And another small fixed blade model from LT Wright. I also have this one here. This is called the Frontier First. Different blade shape. And this one's like ruby red micarta. Again, a little thicker stock on this one. So you do have different variants. Again, this one's about 0.14 thickness. So it's a little thicker than normal. So that's another model. I'll show you those. So if you don't like the Patriot, you can always look for those. They used to make them a lot more frequently, but since this whole pandemic, they've been a little slow on production, I'm assuming. So I'm not sure how that's going. And also another model is the Lil Muk. Again, I forced that patina with mustard. This one's in 2-tone micarta, green micarta. Again, this one's polished with orange liners, but I patinaed the back spine as well, and on the back side here as well. I like to put lanyards on them because it does give you the little extra bit of grip. So it just kind of your preference on blade shape, but those are pretty much the 3 basic small EDC fixed blades that LT Wright provides, from my knowledge. And there you go. So that's a quick little look at the different blade shapes and comparisons. And again, USA made, all of them. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't want to ramble on forever, but these are definitely my favorite small EDC fixed blades. So if you're in the market for one, I would really consider getting one of these. Again, they're very stout, and of course they're fixed blades, so you can do a lot with them, batoning even. So just pretty much your preference. But I wanted to show you the newest iteration in my collection. And as I find them, I kind of get different variants because, like I said, this is my favorite of all. So that's pretty much it. So I wanted to just go ahead and share that with you guys, show you how it looks. There you go, a little close up of just this one by itself. That brown and white bone, Scandi Grind, and that's the Patriot. So again, if you like the Patriot, definitely go check them out. Really cool knife. If you have any questions, about any of them, let me know. I'll answer in the comments below. If you have more direct questions, please feel free to ask me. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a brief look at my favorite little EDC fixed blades, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys are doing good, and stay safe out there. That's pretty much all I got. So as always, thank you guys for tuning in. And if you like these knives, please tune in for more. And also, for those of you that don't know Blades and Fades, go check him out. Give him a follow. He's trying to get to 1,000. So as always, thank you for tuning in, and come back for more of these knives. If you like these knives, tune back for more. Carry your knives, tell friends, tell family. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good one.